Hello, I'm Neo, and you're watching Chosen One's channel. I just actually uploaded this for some reason. It just deleted, of course, because I wasn't signed in. But this is the review to Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and oh my god, it was so good! I give it the Everything Awards, Everything is Awesome Award. I give it a 95%, an A. Pros, character development, comic book galore to it. Action was good. Plot was great. Spot on. Acting, I think I already said that. Sure. Okay. Each character, I just, character development, but dude, still. The future for Marvel. This is a definite, if we get caught up in Marvel films, because there is some serious stuff that happens. No spoilers here, it's spoiler free. The villains were good. There were 5. And I wish there was one more, like a secret villain, but there wasn't. I was a little disappointed in that. That was like that's the major thing. There's a certain character that was in the first Avenger. And I'm not talking about Arnim Zola, I'm talking about something else. I won't spoil it though. But this movie was good. It's totally better than the Avengers. First of all, it's a standalone Marvel hero film, and it's a sequel to the first Avenger. It was directed by comedy directors, people who directed comedy films, and the action sequences were awesome. The theatricality in this film was great. If you have nothing to do over this weekend or any time soon, you need to watch this. Not this video, the movie. It's crazy. It's eye-popping. It's crazy. If I would have to rank it up with one of the Christopher Nolan Batman films, it would be up with Batman Begins. Yeah, of course not. It's not as good as what do you call it? The Dark Knight. The villain, Winter Soldier, he was like government secrecy scary. And then there's comparing to Joker, there's just like a guy who's just based all on fear, trying to get to your personal emotions. Everyone did a good job in that movie. I'm sorry, but there's really not much to say except for the fact that this movie was amazing. Stay for both of the after credit scenes. One of them is for Avengers 2, which is the first one, but then the second one is about villain. I won't spoil that. This is spoiler free. There's some person, I couldn't, for those of you who saw it, please comment on this video who that guy is who looks out the window to Jasper Sitwell in the beginning, you know, on the boat, and he just like looks at him, he's like, "Shield never negotiates anyway," you know, he's being held captive. Please tell me who that was. I couldn't see it. I was having trouble. I wasn't for sure if it was Winter Soldier, but yet it looked, I don't know. I couldn't tell. Honestly. It could have been Zola, maybe? Speaking of Zola, he's a huge importance to this movie. It's not really a spoiler. I'm not spoiling what he does. He was already cast in this film. It's not a spoiler. I won't tell you who the Winter Soldier is, even though it's not really much of a spoiler. Um, it. All I have to say is that it's better than the Avengers. I think I just saw the best Marvel movie ever made. It was a Jason Bourne film. If you like any of the Matt Damon ones, you will like this film. You will like this film. The action sequence is freaking crazy. There were some parts I was just like in my chair, just like, oh my gosh, dude, this is outrageous. And then there was some parts with the Winter Soldier when he would just like not necessarily jump scare you, he would just like come out of nowhere, and then his like little theme song tune would come out. I would just be like, oh my gosh, they can't kill him! And plus they can't anyway, because there's a spoiler on that. It was just crazy. All I gotta say is that, CGI galore. It's not CGI craze. CGI craze is when there's too much CGI and it gets in the way, you can't tell what's going on. For example, Michael Bay's Transformers or Zack Snyder's meh of Steel. I'd give this one comic book lore. Like, it paces itself out from certain CGI. It was a good movie, guys. You need to see it. Soundtrack was good. Very good. Went from modern day type composing to, like, you know, that kind of feeling of, Captain America, the first Avenger. You know, remember, stay for both of the after credit scenes. It's worth it. Trust me, it is. All I gotta say is that everyone did a good job. It's just the fact that it's like a Marvel film, I guess. It's like it's a comic book movie. It doesn't have that whole feeling like Dark Knight. I know I shouldn't really compare Captain America with Dark Knight and stuff like that, but Captain America 2 was a Nolan-y film. It was really dark, and they tried to make it as realistic as possible. That's why I really did like this. There were certain parts, yeah, it's just like, that's too cheesy, man. It was good. I hope I didn't say this, but whole volume thing's going crazy. I'm checking that out. I'm trying to get background noises in this, but the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. guys team, they're not in this. They're not in this at all. That's one reason why I didn't like it. There's a certain villain that I wanted. I hope I didn't say this earlier, but there was a certain villain that I was wanting in this film, and I thought it was one of the other characters in this film, but it turned out it wasn't. Was I alright with that decision that they didn't make it that character? Oh yes. It was just outstanding. It was unexpected, first of all. Okay, so that was my Captain America 2 review. Loved it. Please comment below, like, subscribe. I'm Neo, and you were watching The Chosen Ones. See you tomorrow. I will not have a spoiler talk tonight. I am done. I am watching some TV. I am bored. I'm not doing any more of this YouTube stuff tonight, so hey Jake, I finally got it up for you, dude. I did it earlier, and I said the same thing, and so now it's good. I hope.